Hello everyone, welcome to part 199 of multi-vendor e-commerce series, and in this video we are going to make our multi-vendor e-commerce website online as subdomain. Okay, so this time we are going to make it online as subdomain. In the earlier series we have made the websites online as domain, but now we are going to do it as subdomain. Okay, so what is subdomain exactly? Subdomain is the part of the domain. Okay, straight away I'm going to show you, like I have one domain here, stackdevelopers.in. okay, I'm going to open this one. This is my domain. Okay, and I have see, you can see the website that I have made online. In my last series I have made the website online. I have explained you everything, that how to make your website online. Okay, so see, this domain I have purchased, stackdevelopers.in. Now if we want to create this subdomain, then subdomain will come in front, like it's the part of this main domain, and it will come like, if I want a name like Laravel 9 or multivendor, like our website is the multivendor, we can make it like this, multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. so this is the subdomain. Okay, so this is the subdomain, and if we will remove this one, and this is our domain, like this. So this is our domain and this is our subdomain, multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. okay, so subdomain requires domain. Subdomains, you can't create the subdomains like in any other site. Like if the website, like you can say the google.com, if the Google provide the service, then you can create it like this, like amit.google.com. okay, so subdomain require the domain. Okay, first you require the domain as well as the hosting, then only you can create the subdomain. Okay, so I have already having the domain and hosting. I'm going to show you the steps as well. Okay, so there are some steps that you need to take to create the subdomain. Okay, I'm going to explain you these steps, but first of all, if you want to create the domain, if you want to make your website live, okay, so we have already covered this thing in the earlier series as well. You can simply search my channel, go to like youtube.com stack developers, and you can follow my earlier series video. See, steps will remain the same. Okay, if you want to create the domain and will register the website, want to buy the hosting, okay, see the first two steps. The first two steps are the domain and hosting. Requirement is the domain and hosting, both as the subdomain as well as the domain. You require these two things, domain as well as the hosting. Okay, so for this, to buy this, I have already having the video. I'm going to show you. Like you can open my channel youtube.com/stackdevelopers, and after this you can just go here to the search. Okay, so here must be the search icon. You can go here and can just website online, just search like this, website online. Okay, and here you can get this one. This is the video, make website online, search and buy domain hosting. I will also give you in the video description. You can go description and check this link. Okay, I have given there as well, and in the video itself you can see at the top right, you can click on that if you want to make this website online as domain. Okay, you need to buy the domain as well as the hosting, so complete process is explained. Okay, I have even buy the domain live at that time, and hosting I have also purchased for you, okay, at that time in my last series. So you can follow those steps to make this website live. But here like my many of my friends are asking to create this subdomain, and I have already created some of these subdomains. Like see, this one we are going to create now, but I have already having some of the subdomain. Like I'm going to show you e-commerce.stackdevelopers.in. okay, so this is the 2-3 years old website that we have created in the Laravel 6, okay, Laravel 5 and Laravel 6. okay, so this website I have made it live as subdomain. You can see it is live, e-commerce.stackdevelopers.in. At that time I have not explained that how to make it online as subdomain, but now I'm going to explain you so that it will benefit you in future. Okay, so even there is one more website, WordPress website, laravel.stackdevelopers.in. okay, so this is the another website. See that you can see the like many of the things are much help is given here. Okay, you can So this is the another website. This is the WordPress website that I have created as the subdomain. Again, I have hosted this one on the stackdevelopers.in. Okay, so one more domain, like I have told you that we are going to create now multivendor.stackdevelopers.in, and I'm going to explain you that how you need to create it. Okay, so first thing is like we are going to do this in GoDaddy. GoDaddy is one of the best server available in India as well as in Word, complete Word. Okay, so we are going to add it here. Okay, I'm going to show you once again, like if you want the domain. First thing is you want the domain as well as the hosting. If you don't have, then you need to create one either on GoDaddy or any other hosting server. Okay, like just simply you can do it like this: abct 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, whatever it is, your domain name. Okay, you can search that domain that you want. Okay, once that is available, okay, you can click on make it yours, make it yours. Okay, so now after clicking on this one, you can select which one you want. Like I want this one. Okay, fine, continue. I can click on continue. So here you can see so it is asking that you want some protection or not. I will choose no domain protection, just we require for testing purpose, just you required for testing purpose. I am already having the hosting a domain, so I'm going to sign in and will create. But if you don't have any hosting as well as the domain, then these steps you need to take. Okay, so you must register for 1 year only. Okay, click on this one and see. After that you can click on I am ready to pay. Okay, so here you can see the total amount is this much. Okay, and see, this is the domain, but you require one more thing. Okay, you can add one more thing here, that is the hosting. You also require the hosting because your domain requires some hosting where you are going to host your website. Okay, so I'm going to click on website and hosting and going to click on website web hosting. Okay, so we require the Linux hosting, Apache hosting. Here you can see this one, web hosting. This one we can purchase like buy now. You can click on buy now. One website, it's for the one website, 25 GB storage. So just we require for the testing purpose, so you can go for the minimal this one regular plan, cheapest plan that is available. Okay, so that you can try. Okay, so you are going to add this web hosting economy for just for 1 month. Okay, okay, so see these two things, web hosting I'm going to add. You can add for 1 month also, so it is also available for 1 month. Okay, 1 month web hosting, and I'm going to clear, I think 2 times entered. 1 month web hosting plus this domain, total amount is 1448. This is Indian rupee, and you can translate your currency as well. If you are in some other country, I think it automatically pick your currency. Okay, so see, this is the amount that you are required to pay. Okay, to create to have the domain as well as this hosting. Okay, so further steps, see this one also I have explained you complete steps in this part. Please follow this one. Okay, to make the website online, so that you can buy the domain as well as the hosting and do some required settings that you are required to do. Okay, so that your domain will start running. Okay, so after your domain will start running, or if you already have the domain, then we are going to sign in. Okay, once you will have the domain as well as the hosting, then you are going to sign in your hosting account. Like I am going to do sign in my hosting account. The complete details will come in your email after you register. Okay, so I have already signed in. You can see I have already signed in. I will go to my products. Okay, you will get the same panel after registering on GoDaddy, after buying the domain as well as the hosting. See here, you can able to see that signmakers.in, stackdevelopers.in. So this is the domain. I see I am required to renew it very soon. I'm going to do. Okay, so see here, web host, already having web hosting, and here once you will go in your my products, then you can able to go to you must click on this manage. Okay, you need to manage this deluxe Linux hosting with cPanel. You are going to click on manage here. Okay, so once you will click on this one, and one thing we need to make sure that you need to buy the plan like this. Okay, I am also having don't make any mistake, your hosting plan must be correct. Okay, so it is very crucial that your hosting plan must be correct. So once again I'm going to click on this one, website and hosting. So web hosting and web security, website, all hosting options. Okay, I'm going to see that we have chosen the correct okay, shared hosting. Okay, we are going for the shared hosting only. Web hosting, okay, so this one hosting. So I'm going to see whatever plan, the cheapest plan that is available. Web hosting economy. Okay, this one, 25 GB. So this is the same plan that I have discussed earlier. Yeah, this is the only plan. Fine, so it's fine. You can go for this plan. Okay, so fine. So once you have registered, you will get this cPanel. See, you are going to click on this cPanel. Okay, I'm going to click on this cPanel admin, where you can see your domains as well. Okay, see, I have some other plan. I have the deluxe plan. Okay, I have that plan in which I can host the multiple website, but you can go for the economic plan, cheapest plan. You can go just one website you require to create these subdomains. Okay, so here after reaching here, you can just click on subdomains. Okay, so see, these are the steps I want to tell you. Like first thing is you need to buy the domain as well as the hosting. Now after registering the domain as well as the hosting, then you need to take these steps. Okay, so first thing is you are going to create the subdomain that we are going to create right now. Okay, so we are creating here the subdomain in our domain. Okay, inside our domain. So domain we are going to select here. See, there are many domains available. I have registered many domains, but I want to make it under domain stackdevelopers.in. Okay, I want to create this subdomain under this domain. Okay, so I'm going to add here multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. Here the name will automatically come like multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. Here you can see the my other domains like I have shown you earlier, ecommerce.stackdevelopers.in, laravel.stackdevelopers.in, and now we are going to create multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. Okay, I'm going to create this domain, multivendor.stackdeveloper.in. So the domain has been created. Okay, so we can check once. The domain has been created now, multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. Okay, so this is the first step that we have taken. We have created the domain subdomain. Okay, so after this we need to make sure that the PHP version must be at least PHP 8 in case of Laravel 9. If your multi-vendor e-commerce website, this website that we are going to make it online. Okay, so if this website is in Laravel 9, then your PHP version must be at least PHP 8. And if you have done this website in Laravel 10, that this website also supports in Laravel 10. Okay, you can, if you are new in this series, you can either install the Laravel 9 or you can install the Laravel 10. In both it will work fine. So if you are going to install in Laravel 10, if you are going to make this website in Laravel 10, then you must be at least having PHP 8.1. Okay, so our server supports the PHP 8.1. Here you can see the PHP 8.1 is now available, so our server supports it. Okay, so we will face no issue at all. So but it's always better that we will make sure. See, I'm going to put one file to make it sure that our server supports it. So I'm going here now, file manager. See, you can upload your website in two ways. You can either use the file manager like this one, like I have searched for this file manager and it comes like this one, and you can upload your website with FTP. Okay, you can also upload your website with FTP. See, you can upload the website code via FTP or file manager. Okay, you can do in any way. Okay, for FTP you can simply create the FTP as well. You can create the FTP accounts here as well, like I have already created, I think. No, I have not created any FTP account so far. So but you can create this FTP account if you want the separate FTP account for your subdomain. Okay, so you can create it if you want to give to some other person, you can simply create the FTP and give to that person, so that that person can only able to see control this subdomain. It will see other domains will not get affected. Okay, so another way is this file manager, like we have reached here. So here you can see the multi-vendor stack developers.in is now created. So we are going to put one file here to check the PHP version, phpinfo.php. I'm going to create this file here. Okay, and in this file I'm going to add one syntax, PHP syntax, to check the PHP version. Simply I will make it like echo PHP info is the built-in function of PHP that will tell that which version of PHP the server supports. Okay, so I'm going to check this one. Okay, so I'm going to check in this subdomain. Also I will come to know that this subdomain is now working, multivendor dot stackdevelopers.in. So I will make sure that the subdomain is now working. So but the subdomain is not working so far. I'm going to see why it is not working. multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. I'm going to check that why it is not working. Okay, so I will give the file here, phpinfo.php. No, it's still not working. I'm going to see why. It's the multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. Make sure the spellings are also correct. So we are going to also check, like I'm going to put some other txt file so that we can check multivendor.stackdeveloper.in. okay, so I'm going to create one file here, .txt. I'm going to put something in this file. Now I'm going to check. Okay, still it is not working, and the reason is because we are already inside another domain, Laravel domain, that is not allowing, because this HTSS file is not allowing us. Okay, so this is the issue. So we need to check here other subdomains. Okay, so in Laravel website this issue comes because the primary website is the Laravel, so that's why this issue is coming. So we are going to see that how we have created the other subdomains. Okay, so I'm going to check here. See Laravel.stackdeveloper, it's fine, and see e-commerce.stackdeveloper.in. okay, so I'm going to check this one, e-commerce.stackdevelopers.in. I'm going to check that how it is working, e-commerce.stackdevelopers.in. So this is the another subdomain, e-commerce.stackdevelopers.in. okay, so this one is having this website. I'm going to check its HTSS file as well. I'm going to see that how it is exactly working. Okay, it is simply it is simply able to redirect it to the public folder. Okay, so in public folder there are further files. So the same thing we are going to do here. Okay, so what we are going to do here, we are going to upload the website. Okay, because actually it is not working because we are in the Laravel website, stackdevelopers.in is the Laravel website, that's why it is not working. Otherwise it must surely work. See, one thing I want to try here, like if I will update this HTSS file, then I'm going to see that one is working or not. So I'm going to rename this file with one.htss. okay, so I have renamed the HTSS file of the main domain. So now I'm going to check. See, now it is working fine. Now you can see the test.txt is working fine, and I am also going to check its version, phpinfo.php. so its version is 7.3, but we require at least 8.1. okay, so we are required to upgrade our PHP version, only then our website will work. Okay, so one thing I want to tell you that I have just make the HTSS file just rename the HTTPS file, because the HTTPS file is not allowing us to run this subdomain, because this HTTPS file is the Laravel HTTPS file that is not allowing to create any subdomain, and for that we need to upload the complete subdomain website, then we will work on it. Okay, but if it is not the Laravel website, any other website as the root also, if the root website is not Laravel website, is the simple core PHP website, then subdomain will surely work. But now we need to do some more settings. Okay, so first thing is we will update the PHP version. Okay, so once again I will go here in my hosting so that we can update the version. This is the PHP 8.1 is now available. I am going to click on upgrade. It will take some time to upgrade the PHP version. I am going to upgrade to PHP 8.1. Okay, type update to confirm. I am going to type update to confirm now. Save changes so that my PHP version will get upgrade to PHP 8.1. Okay, so you need to take, if you are on GoDaddy you can take this step, but if you are on any other server you can simply select the PHP version here, search the PHP version here, then you can able to upgrade for your website. Okay, you have successfully changed your PHP version, so it is showing here that we have successfully changed the PHP version, so we can close it now. Okay, so now we can refresh here and we'll see our version having upgraded to PHP version 8.1. so now it's fine. Okay, so now we are ready to host our website, this website, MultiVendor e-commerce website. So I'm going to zip this website. This is our folder. I'm going to zip this website, compress ecom 9. Okay, so it will take few minutes to compress this one so that we can able to upload, but we also require to create the database. See our next step is to create the database. Okay, see, upload, we are going to upload the website via file manager, but also we require the database of website. Okay, we need to create the database and upload the database as well. So I'm going to export the database here as well, latest database. Okay, of offline I'm going to export it, and this database I'm going to make it online. Okay, so first thing is I'm going to create the database here, like I'm going to search here in database here, database, my database wizard, MySQL database wizard. Okay, I'm going to open this one and create a new database. I'm going to make it like MultiVendor. We'll give it name like MultiVendor. So see, MultiVendor is available. So username also I'm going to make it same, MultiVendor. So you can always choose the some strong password you can choose here. Okay, whatever strong password you want to choose. Okay, so I'm going to create this user. So here I am going to give all privileges and make changes. Okay, so our database is ready. Now we will go to the PHP my admin to import the database. So this is our MultiVendor database, and we will import this database. Okay, that we have earlier downloaded, exported from the offline. Okay, so this one I will click on go, and it will take few seconds to import our database that was earlier we are running offline. See, import has been done. Now we will go once again MultiVendor. See, our MultiVendor database is now we able to upload. Okay, we able to import. Okay, so now our database is ready, and also I'm going to check the files as well, that the files are currently I'm going to make it online in our this one multivendor.stackdevelopers.in. Here I'm going to upload our complete project folder that we have. See, it's already created, so I'm going to put it here. Okay, so again it will take few minutes, it depends upon the speed of the internet that you are having. Okay, its folder space is 96 MB, not that much, so it has been done. Once it will change color to green, it means it has been done. So I'm going to refresh here, we'll see it comes here. I'm going to now extract here. Okay, going to extract here, extract files. So once again it will take few minutes, in fact few seconds maybe, it depends upon the speed. So it has been done, and now we can go to this one. See, we need to move all our files to the root. Okay, we're going to click on select all, move, and one step further we are going to move to this multi-vendor stack developer.in. Okay, so we have got all the files here. Okay, so now this folder will not require this, because from my, it comes automatically from my Mac operating system, that we don't require, and everything else seems to be fine here. Okay, so this one ecom9 zip also we can remove, and also SQL file we can remove from here. Okay, so that we just require for making it online. Okay, so now the thing is, we need to make the settings in .env file that we have just created the database. Now we need to make the connection. See here, this is the last step, making connection and other required settings. Okay, so we have, see, we have created the subdomain, we have verified its version, we have updated to PHP 8.1. Okay, so we able to upload the website code via file manager. Okay, if you want to know via FTP, you can watch my that video that in which I have explained you everything. Okay, so it is very simple. You need to create the FTP account and then you can upload it. So in next step we able to create the database and we import it as well. Now in last step we are going to make the connection, and then other required settings we are going to do. We are going to make the database connection now. Okay, so here we have created, see what we have created, we have created with name multi-vendor. So I'm going to put here multi-vendor here, multi-vendor database, here username also multi-vendor. So host you require to see that I'm going to open the databases here, MySQL databases. I'm going to see that which host it is there. I'm going to check out stack developers, where it is, multi-vendor, it is here, multi-vendor. I'm going to click on this one. Okay, so I think the localhost will come. Okay, so see, fine, it is, I think, the localhost. If no host is provided, then it means the localhost will come, and if any host is provided, then we are going to give, otherwise we are going to keep it localhost. Okay, so sorry, I'm going to that file once again, and here we are going to make it db host localhost, like this. Okay, so here the password that I have given there. Okay, so I'm going to type the password here, or okay, for the security reason I'm not telling, but here the password that I have created while creating the database. Okay, while creating the username, it's the username password. Okay, so once you update the file, okay, you can see that it has been updated, and now the .env file is updated. Now we are going to see we require the STSS file here. Okay, so I'm going to put one STSS file that will redirect to the public folder in the same way like we have put here. So I'm going to copy this file from here. Okay, so this is the file that we're going to create, or we can create it manually. So this is the file. I will also share you this file. So I'm going to copy this file, otherwise you can type it like this, or I'm going to share, you can get this file from me. Okay, this is the STSS file that you need to put at your Laravel website root folder. Okay, so here I have just copied this one, and I'm going to add it inside the multivendor.stackdeveloper.in. Okay, so I'm going to create this file, .stss file. I'm going to create new file, .stss. I'm going to edit this file. I'm going to edit this one with this syntax. So now I'm going to open, we'll see here that what happened to this one. multivendor.stackdevelopers.in is now online, now live. You can see we have able to take all these steps to make our website live as subdomain. You can see now its the URL is multivendor.stackdevelopers.in, and you can check any of the pages. See, database is connected, that's where the products are coming from the database, and you can able to create the account, you can able to register, you can able to add the products in your cart. So like this you can able to make your website online as subdomain. Okay, so this is the multi-vendor website for you that we have just make it online as subdomain. Okay, see, not much time it has taken. Just in half an hour I able to make the this subdomain online. Okay, you can watch the videos again and again. If you will follow every step very carefully, then you are going to make it online as well as subdomain. If just you require the domain and hosting, you can watch that video. If you don't have the domain and hosting, then you can buy not only from GoDaddy, you can buy from any other server as well. Okay, there are also free servers are available. I'm going to show you, like free hosting server are available, so that you can also use those. See, one of those free I have also used, like I think 110 yeah, 00 web host. Okay, this one you can use, this one 00 web host. Also I think there is another one as well. So you can see, you can just check any other. Maybe you will get the free hosting server where you can upload your website, and you can upload your website as subdomain as well. Okay, otherwise it's always better if you can buy any of the hosting account you can buy. Okay, then you can test this one. So I hope they all these steps are clear to you. Okay, and you can also follow these steps to make your website online as subdomain. And if something is not clear, you can always ask me. Okay, now see, we have made the website online as domain as well, we have made the website online as subdomain as well. Okay, and always see, subscribe the channel, youtube.com stack developers. You can open this channel and subscribe it, and always join the channel. You can always join the channel to get the complete source code as well as the support. This complete website you will get once you will join the channel. You will get this complete multi-vendor e-commerce website, and also you will get the complete source code support also you will get, and I will help you to make your website online as well. Okay, so see, I am there for you. If you will join the channel, by paying the few bucks, I will help you in everything. I will make sure that you will become expert in Laravel. Okay, so you can always join the channel after clicking here. Just you require the Google account, okay, or YouTube account or Gmail account, okay, anything. Just and pay the few amount, very secure way. The Google is very much secure. Okay, with your credit or debit card or your bank. Okay, you can just require to pay few amount. Okay, very less amount, reasonable amount you need to pay, so that I can help you. Okay, so I hope that this is clear to you, and if you still have any doubt, you can always welcome to ask me. Okay, so that's all for now. In the next part, we are going to set the emails as well, so that we can send them online. We need to change now. Earlier we have used the test email server for emails, but now we are going to use the real server. So email and other settings we are going to do in the part 200. Okay, and after that these 200 videos are available for my members. Okay, you are just required to join as a member and get these 200 videos, in which the for making the website online tutorial is also included, and with complete support. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.